Thanks, Handel. This evening, we will start with news coming out of Trinidad and Tobago. One of two Chinese men charged in March with harboring underage Venezuelan girls for the purpose of sexual exploitation has appealed the refusal by a master of high court to grant him bail. Justice Alice Yerk Suhan, Prakash Munsai, and Mark Mohammed, who heard the bail appeal on Tuesday, have reserved their decision to July 2nd. Chang Wang, 37, of China, was first denied bail when he and his co-accused Wei Wu of Province China first appeared before a Port of Spain magistrate court on April 1, accused of the offences which are alleged to have taken place earlier this year. The two were arrested following a series of police raids in Woodbrook and West Moorings on February 5. Wang and Wu did not form part of the initial group of 14 Chinese and 5 Venezuelans who were taken into custody during the raids, but were arrested at a later date as police investigations into an alleged sex trafficking ring intensified. In all, 19 young Venezuelan girls between the ages of 15 and 19 were rescued from a house in Western Circle, West Moorings. Wang and Wu were jointly charged with harboring 2 girls for the purpose of prostitution, and Wang, police said, was a former military commander in China. Both men applied to the master sitting in the criminal jurisdiction of the court for bail, but were denied. Only Wang appealed. Over to news coming out of Jamaica. A woman was struck down and killed by a motor vehicle near a busy intersection along Washington Boulevard in St. Andrew on Tuesday night. The deceased has not yet been identified. Reports are that about 8 p.m., the female, who is said to be an elderly woman, was walking across the roadway near the Waymount Drive intersection along Washington Boulevard when she was mowed down by a car. The lady was trying to cross the road when the vehicle slammed into her, said an alleged eyewitness. There are also disturbing reports that after the impact, the injured woman called out for help but was ignored by some passerby who were more concerned with capturing video footage of the incident. Police are still investigating. And now an interesting story coming out of the United Kingdom. A British grandmother who has never strayed onto the wrong side of the law in all her 93 years has fulfilled one of her dearest wishes, to be arrested. To her great delight, Josie Bird was handcuffed by officers and taken off to the local police station. Her granddaughter, Pam Smith, said in a tweet that Josie hadn't been in the best health recently and that she wanted to be arrested for something before it was too late. She had been well-behaved all her life and wanted to know what it was like to be naughty. Smith said that Josie's wish to be arrested came from a love of watching police dramas and that the whole experience was very exhilarating for her. 2 off-duty officers arrested her and accused her of robbing a shop, she said. They then handcuffed her and drove her to the local police station, but instead of putting her in a cell, they gave her tea and cake. On this occasion and for a short period of time, we were able to fulfill the wishes of an elderly lady and give her a day to remember, said Chief Inspector Denise Pye of Greater Manchester Police in Northern England. We're glad to see that we're able to make an elderly lady smile and take one thing off of her bucket list, she added in a statement. And that has brought us to the end of your regional news this evening. Back to you, Handel.